Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're now plugged in with the Plug XL. I'm Mr. Music.
It's your boy, DJ Inferno. What up, folks?
And it's your girl, Odyssey, better known as the Prodigy.
Oh, we record? No, it's Tangy.
And we are the Plug XL, y'all. And as y'all know, we about culture, fashion, food, and celebrities. Yo, Odyssey, what you got for us?
Period. So, I always got something for y'all.
Tell us what you got.
Y'all always want to talk about something. But let me shout out, first and foremost, to being the first of the month of February. Happy Black History Month, everybody.
Woo! Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yeah.
It's the first of the month.
Okay, but Kanye West always got a rebuttal for everything. So first of all, Kanye West is talking about today is not Black History Month. It's Black Future Month.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yup.
Nah, that's because Black Future is about to be the name of Donda Part 2, produced by Future, the Toxic King. That's what that's about.
That's okay. That's what me and Mr. Music was talking about earlier. So, do you think he just being self-centered like always, and him talking about him and just Future producing a new album, or is it basically him talking about the future of Black people in general?
I don't know. He a marketing genius. I don't know.
That is?
He's a marketing genius. When he had everybody going to the stadium just to hear the album preview, I was like, oh.
And he made that shit money, even though he spent a lot of shit money.
Listen, man, this dude sold some big, weird-ass, puffy-ass... I don't even know what them coats look like. They like
but we wearing
on them bitches, but niggas is wearing them. So I don't question.
He got Fat Joe in the
Fat
booth.
Joe wearing them.
I don't question none of Kanye's marketing skills.
Ever. Period. It got something behind it.
Yeah, hey, you know what he doing, man. Is it yee or yay? But he know what he doing, man. You know what he doing.
He definitely know what he doing. But happy Black History Month to everybody. Shout out to all the Black people in the world. Everybody who's trying to make Black culture better. We here for it at the Plug itself.
Gotta know it.
Period. Right?
Hey, all Black History Month, no deals.
No deals. Yo, you
support Black-owned businesses
all
without
no
deals. Unless they volunteer to give you a deal.
Do not ask
Do
for
not
one.
ask for a deal.
Do not ask for one.
All month, all 28 days.
Okay, so y'all might not care, but I'm happy because Rihanna, they basically just did a drop. I don't feel like she really announced it, but clearly that was a photo op. But shout out to Rihanna being a 33-year-old woman, and she's having her first child.
So I got a question before you go.
Wait, I love it.
Which ex you think is hotter, Drake
or Breezy or
Breezy? Because I think it's Breezy because Breezy lost the fight against her. So I think Breezy a little more hot than Drake. Drake just gonna drop a hot ass verse about it.
So y'all can say that, but I'm voting for the billionaire. Okay, so Rihanna, as everybody knows, before she was dating A$AP Rocky a little bit, it wasn't really officially like they were dating. But then after she was messing with A$AP a little bit, she was messing with a millionaire. They was together for like a little bit. They was together for a good little time, and then she hopped back on A$AP, and clearly she happy because she pregnant. And he's a goat.
I mean, they look happy for sure.
He's a goat.
I seen somebody pose a question on social media that was asking why Rihanna left the billionaire for A$AP. There's only two reasons: dick and happiness.
Yo.
What else would it be?
You mean, okay, so I'm a female, so I'm a contest to that. Shout out to Rihanna for her happiness.
There you go.
But, I mean, back in the day, a couple years ago, A$AP did have a little sex tape leak, and I don't know if it was, I don't know. Maybe they did do it for her, but
I just got a question, though. Like, why y'all ain't ask how I feel about this, man? Like, with Rihanna,
just chime in.
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like, my feelings is more in it than Drake and anybody else.
So you saying you played with Rihanna's butt before?
Ooh.
I thought I did.
And then you woke up.
So I do see a lot of heartbreaks on this social media because a lot of dudes say like, I can't believe you got my girl pregnant like they ever had her.
You know what? Somebody need to do a remix like hurt.
Yo.
Because they out here hurt, baby. They definitely out here hurt.
I'm sick about it, man.
In other news, again, congratulations to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. We loving it. Do it for the culture. Please invite us to Plug Excel to the baby shower. You don't gotta invite me because my fit already ready. Already ready to go.
What you gonna bring her if you came to the baby shower?
What would I bring Rihanna to the baby shower? Rihanna has everything. What would I bring?
See?
I would bring her because you know Rihanna likes to smoke, so I'm gonna have to hit up a plug. I don't smoke,
Oh,
but I'm
baby shower.
Oh, it is a baby shower. She's smoking.
I
You
know
right.
what I would bring.
After the she can save it, or it's gonna go stale. I don't know.
I'm gonna bring my receipt from some Fenty draws that I ordered that I never got.
Like, yo, let me get my return on that joint.
That shit's always on back order.
It's always on back order anyway. But congratulations to the couple, everybody in the internet scene that we super happy for you guys. Keep doing it up. Maybe there's gonna be more babies in the future because we need more Riri's and ASAP around here. Because fashion
Riri's ASAP.
Oh, ASAP. ASAP, period. But in other news, like you guys know, this is something a little bit for y'all, because you know, y'all the boys, y'all watch sports. I am more of a I watch basketball, but at the end of the day, everybody gotta give it to Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the GOAT, period. And you know, today he finally, you know, it's been a little me here, a little bit me there. You know, everybody's gonna talk about, oh, is Tom Brady gonna retire? Is he gonna keep playing? Da da da. He finally made his announcement today on social media, guys. After 22 years, 22 seasons, 7 rings in, he's finally announced that he is officially retiring. How do y'all feel about that?
He deserved it. He for to play in the NFL that long under any position, that's like GOAT status. Even if you wasn't a good player.
Even if he was a good player.
Like
average NFL career is like 4 years.
Yeah.
And to win 7 of them in 22, come on, man. He gonna say Dante
all I'm
Culpepper.
saying, Dante Culpepper hands are smaller than mine. That's why he used to throw all them interceptions.
Y'all are so crazy.
He little Dante.
Oh, period. Well, shout out to Brady. You know, we are sad to see you go, but hopefully there's going to be another Tom Brady in the world one day, possibly. Who do y'all see in a runner-up as a Tom Brady? You know, I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers. Back with quarterbacks, but the next up to have or be in that remote GOAT conversation is gonna be Aaron Rodgers if he stopped being weird.
Stop being weird. Stop being weird to me.
He being weird to the Packers. That's what he doing.
Well, you don't want to get no vaccination?
Nah, he like was preaching to the Lord Savior Jesus Christ or something. He did something weird.
He lied about his vaccination.
Yeah.
He lied about his joint.
He had one of the fake joints from that nurse that sold like $1.2 billion worth of fake vaccination.
Oh, over in New York, right?
Yeah.
Over in New York, yeah.
She got.
They said she sold 1.5 mil. They found 900K in her crib.
Oh, period. She was getting rich.
She was getting it in, boy.
Yeah.
But if y'all got that plug, let us know. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, but I'm not.
This plug XL.
Okay, plug
the plug XL.
The plug XL.
Y'all is so crazy. We ain't doing no fake vaccination, y'all. Y'all go get y'all COVID shots and keep it safe. Period. Period. But anyway, shout out to Tom Brady and doing that or whatever. And we're gonna be looking out for the next GOAT in the NFL, and that's on period. But anyways, at the end of the day, you know, I am a super NBA YoungBoy fan, and that's on period. You know, he just released out of prison. You know, we've been waiting for him. He's still been dropping stuff or whatever. You know, people, we always watched him. You know, he had the crazy little mask situation. People trying to make fun of him, making a whole little panda face. I'm going to call it
He had the makeup on. He had the makeup on.
Yeah, a little panda face. But, you know, he don't care about nothing. And that's why I love him as an artist. And I feel like his music just bang, period. But at the end of the day today, he wasn't having it at all. So basically, he called out Atlantic Records today and basically say, bitch, you better have my money.
you know, so the issue is artists, this has been a lifelong battle since the music entertainment has existed. There's always been some issue with the record label.
Right.
So, but what he's been doing to keep it going, they found some way to get the entities to pull his mixtape off of all of these sites because Atlantic can't capitalize off of mixtape. They only capitalize off his official album release.
And he was number one, so that's why he shouldn't even, I'm not even gonna say he's mad, but I mean he has every right and justification of why he should be mad.
So he found a way around the system really.
The Colors mixtape is banging. The Colors mixtape is banging.
Oh yeah. And then you gotta remember he's not the only artist that Atlantic have issues. I swear,
and
Meek Mill got
just Meek Mill just came out right after YoungBoy just came out and said what he said, talking about I want my masters, yada yada yada. You know, Meek Mill's came on and was basically like, you know, my last album, they didn't push no money, they didn't do nothing behind me. So at the end of the day, what are y'all doing, Atlantic?
That come from signing the deals, man. You gotta know what you're signing. Man.
Yeah, I think
independent.
That
matters. That
but,
matters.
But
talking about
staying
that.
independent means you gotta have that bread up front for a lot of stuff. The reason why the music industry is still the way it is and the record labels still run everything because they hold all the connections. You gotta remember, like when you independent, you gotta do
your own radio, your own PR, all that.
You gotta do a lot to get on tour.
But
when you on a record label, it's a phone call.
It's a machine. They got all that going on.
That's the only difference.
Work out.
I feel like a lot of artists that feel like, you know, they put in so much money into you. And then I feel like a lot of artists feel like once they actually make the return and actually get their money back, why can't I get my masters for that? And then so on for the next project. So what is that?
But that's where you gotta make sure that paperwork is right.
Correct.
So they can't renegate. They can't do no renegotiation. Or I said
renegotiation.
No, you said it right.
Because think about it. If you sign a contract with me and the contract is in my favor, why?
In paper.
I know.
Why would I already sign?
Nah, you gotta wait till you gotta wait till this
buy out of
this.
Buy out.
But you can't. But everybody can't do that. Like when artists ask me about all this kind of stuff, I always talk to them about Money Man. Money Man had the perfect setup. He signed a deal, used the record label for all their marketing and tour and strategies and branding, and then bought his way out of that contract, out of that deal. So now everything he does, whether it's tour money, whether it's merch, whether it's branding, it's all him.
And he used their brand.
And so, but the thing is, you have to be smart with your money. That's where the other problem occurs.
You know, with this industry
right
and
he had the deal.
With the industry, and there's so many young dudes out here, and then, you know, there's a lot of people also they don't come from nothing, so they see that check and they see, oh, this is just the opportunity, you know, they just take that. And it's so sad that we don't have people behind us to educate us to do what Money Man did. Cause I mean, a young boy, he ain't even over 25, 26 yet.
And these record labels are smart. They going and finding.
They pick and choose. Yeah, they know who they choose.
Finding kids that they ain't even been alive long enough to even think about
coming from nothing.
They still want to have fun.
They coming from nothing.
They still good with a watch and a chain. You know what I'm saying?
He getting enough money now where he figuring it all out. Like, hold on, I'm getting too much money to not have this much money.
Exactly.
You know, like that's how it's going now. Like, he know what money he's supposed to be getting.
Facts.
Now, for y'all that's listening, if y'all don't know, man, y'all looking for Minnesota, the best place to get sage, crystals, or anything like that, you definitely want to go to Be Magical. And how do you do that? You just go to BeMagical.com. Matter of fact, no, that's BeMagical2020.com. Sage, crystals, yoni crystals, all of that. It's all right there. BeMagical2020.com.
Don't do nothing nasty with the crystals, ladies.
That was so crazy. Not do nothing nasty with the crystals. Yeah, I'm gonna let you have that, sweetie, because we ain't gonna do nothing nasty with the crystals. If anything, they finna get you.
Yes, sir.
They finna get you.
But now, y'all know we got all the gossip, we got all the BS, we got all the hot topics out of the way. Now we got something special for y'all. So y'all know 50 Cent basically created the Marvel Universe for hood shit. That's basically what he's doing. And we got one of the hoodest kinda people on our show today, y'all.
Not kinda. He hood in my book. Period.
And so there's a new version of Power that's dropping this week. That's coming up called Power Force. And guess where? And on our show right now, live right here today, check out our interview right now with the man himself, Joseph Sikora, a.k.a. Tommy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Period.
My name is Ethan Horace, DJ Inferno, and we're at MNTC Radio, iHeartRadio, and our segment's called The Plug Excel. How you doing, Joseph?
I'm doing fantastic. I can't wait for this thing to drop. I can feel like the energy is palpable here in Manhattan and all over the boroughs, man. They're advertising the hell out of this thing. I was just in LA. I got to see myself on Sunset Boulevard. I was like, yo, man, I'm bugging out, man. I can't wait for this thing to come out.
I could definitely feel energy. So I gotta say, Joseph, after 6 seasons on the original Power, now you running back. You done lost Ghost. You lost Lakeisha. You in Chicago now. How does it feel being in your home city, working on this role after being from Chicago and working there in theater and all that?
You know, it's really cool. You know, I've been in New York for 20 years, so it's been, you know, if it's not New York, it's not home. You know, and all love to Chicago. I always remain a Chicagoan in my heart, that's for sure. But I had to rediscover the city, man. I was on streets that I hadn't been on for 20 years or more than that. You know, when I used to play in those streets as a teenager and a young man. So I think just like Tommy, I had the luxury of rediscovering the city just as Tommy is discovering the city.
That's definitely dope. Now, Tommy, you one of the most popular characters since Powers came out, you know what I mean? What has it been like in the Chicago streets? What did you have to do mentally to prepare for this role, for this one, on Power Force?
Well, I think it's a really exciting time. One of the things I was really excited about playing Tommy right now is he lost everything. He lost his brother. He lost the love of his life in Lakeisha. With Cash, is now with his father. He lost his family in Tasha and Tariq. His mother disowned him. So he's not only got that, but now we saw in Power Book 2, Ghost, in the season 1 finale, that now he would have the Tejadas against him. He left Tariq in the capable hands of Monet. And he has got the Italian mob after him. He's got the Serbs after him, all the street gangs in New York. He's got no pipeline to drugs. He's got nothing. So we have this naked man. Tommy's armor was the city of New York. Tommy's armor was Southside Jamaica, Queens. So he can't even go back to his home. So I think there's a big difference when you leave by choice and when you are forced out. So now Tommy has to live in that world of like not being able to go back. He's in exile. So what was exciting to me is, what does Tommy have to do to put these ducks in a row to actually be successful? To not only survive in Chicago, which could be difficult enough to do, but does he have the wherewithal and the capability to thrive in a new environment?
No, that definitely makes sense. I do got to ask, man, do you feel this is going to be the best Power to come so far? You know, I got to ask you that, B. Come on now.
You know, I got to say we have the luxury of that they're different enough that we all have room to win. You know what I mean? We're all winning. We're all number one. Power Book 2, Ghost, really following the story, giving new life, the new birth, the passing on of the name of Ghost to the new Ghost. Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. I love that one. That's my era, the 90s.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hip hop. You know what I mean? They got New York down. It's really exciting to watch. I think Mekhi Curtis, Joey Badass is the truth in that one. I love watching that guy. Patina Miller's fantastic as well. And then ours. So ours really expanded the world of Power from the Power world to the Power universe.
Yeah.
We had to leave the 5 boroughs to get to expand this, because Tommy will bring New York with him. Just like our theme song has got 50 Cent, which is an embodiment of New York. Yeah, on either side, where am I? And we got Lil Durk in that fire theme song, because those guys are killing them bars on that. We can't deny this. We can't deny this. So we got not only an amazing theme song, but a great storyline, and the cast is phenomenal. So I'm in good hands.
Yeah, it's definitely word. Now, what's funny is DJ Inferno said earlier that this joint right here, Power Force, is kind of turned into a universe. Funny you said that. Now, my last question before I turn over to Inferno is, what do you want the culture to grab by the time they're done watching this series? What do you want them to feel like?
I think one of the things that Tommy's a product of the culture, and I meant a badge on.
For sure.
There would be no Power Book 4 Force without culture, 100%. And part of that is, I think that Tommy, for a lot of ways, especially that I think for and the African American audience that is obviously the driving force behind the show, is that Tommy had to struggle in a way that I think is very relatable, in a way that Tommy was the underdog. Tommy had to prove himself twice just to get noticed in Southside Jamaica, where it would be predominantly Black and Latin community. So Tommy was the only white kid walking around, and I think a lot of times that as African Americans, that we see, and as a white guy seeing this, that the marginalization, the institutionalized racism, the cards stacked against Black guy is different than stacked against a white guy. But in this crazy change of events, we have this white character actually representing sometimes the real struggle that African Americans have to face in our society. So I think that that's a lot of the relatability of the Tommy character.
I definitely appreciate that, Joseph. Turn it over to you, Inferno.
Yeah, so off top, I gotta ask, how do you feel 50 Cent wants to portray, and all the writers and the directors, how do they want to portray Tommy now? Because I feel like through all, the original part, we've seen so much of Tommy. So what's going to be different about him now, besides the fact that he's like damn near on his own and have to rebuild his own team, and he has to be the man, plus watches back 24/7 from multiple avenues? What do you think the goal is for Tommy now?
Inferno, the answer is in your question. You just made so it's different because Tommy has nothing. It's different because Tommy's a fish out of water. He doesn't have the armor of New York City that he gets to wear anymore, and also that it's Tommy truly on a loan. Now, we've never seen Tommy without a safety net. We've never seen him in some ways because Tommy's always had gold. He had Kanan. Kanan's gone. He had Ghost. He had Teresi for a minute. He had his organization. He had his pipeline. Now he has none of that. So we get to see kind of what makes Tommy tick. How does Tommy survive? I think the audience gravitates towards Tommy for a lot of reasons, but one of them specifically is that Tommy does a lot of things that we wish we did, that we wish we go with our guts. If we're sitting at the bar like we see in the thing and we see a guy mouthing off and doing this, a lot of times, myself included, you're just like, man, I wish this, it takes a lot. Whereas Tommy's just like, yeah, I'm going to shut him up. And so you're like, we get to live vicariously through Tommy in a lot of ways as well. So the audience will be satiated with that.
Yep, I definitely appreciate it. That's all I really wanted to know. I'm a huge fan, even outside of Power, some of your other stuff. I'm not gonna bring it up because that's what we're not here for. We're here for Force.
All right.
Definitely appreciate you taking out the time to meet us, talk to us. Thanks, Joseph.
Of course. I'll see you guys again soon.
All right, there you have it. Joseph Sikora, aka Tommy from Force. Make sure you tune in this Sunday, February 6th on the Stars. Make sure you get Stars and don't bootleg it. Don't try to watch it when it come out on YouTube. Go to Stars. Tommy Force, February 6th, Sunday. Now, a message from our sponsors.
Oh, we're back. I ain't even looking at y'all right now. We got a special guest in the building right now. You know what I'm saying, man? We got Khalil Battle, man, with B&B Dining Service. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
I see all this food in here, man. I'm trying to pay attention to you right now. You brought all this beauty in here, man. What's up, man?
Something special.
Tell me one thing, bro. What does B&B stand for?
B&B stands for Battle and Brunt. Brunt is the last name of my business partner. And Battle obviously is my last name.
Okay, so Battle and Brunch is services, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, what y'all specialize in, man?
Well, we specialize in soul food, and then think of the fair except restaurant Michelin, Michelin level.
So tell me what kind of have you saying stay fair now, man.
All right, so we have two different menus. We have our B&B soul food menu, and then we have our fried delights menu. So basically, everything on the fried delights menu goes into a deep fryer. We have
Grab your mic from me, bro. You're talking from you. Yeah, there you go. You get comfortable, man. You good in here. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Get used to the interview.
Yeah, pull it up on you.
New business owner, so
it's all good. You straight. Yeah, so fried delights. Tell me a little more about that real quick.
Yeah,
bro.
so fried delights, everything is dropped in deep. Fried steak egg rolls, your choice of beef or chicken. We have jerk chicken egg rolls. We have fried lobster, fried shrimp, catfish sandwiches, catfish butt. For the chicken, we have 11 different wing flavors, fried wing, and we have our breaded with the house dry rub sprinkled on top.
I'll say 11. So give me like 3 or 4 of them if you got
3
11.
or 4. Well, I got 2 of them here already. That's a set special right there. It's a sweet chili with a little ginger and garlic in it. We got the lemon pepper. We
Okay.
got teriyaki, garlic parmesan, of course, buffalo. You know,
Okay. Yeah, traditional.
basic
Yeah,
ones.
traditional form.
You know, we
Okay.
got pretty much everything covered. If you're looking for something good, something to fill you up real quick.
So what you see in the future, man? What you see the business and the brand going in the future?
Well, eventually, once we get enough capital, we'll open up our own restaurant where we can serve liquor and
Okay.
restaurant status club. So hopefully
Okay.
during the late night we can do some late night foods, especially because most of the stuff that we sell is finger food.
Okay.
So during the day, that's when you sit down, really get some good eats.
Yeah.
But we'll also have if you want
Late
something
night
quick,
menu, yeah. I can
available.
see that. That's pretty sweet right there. What about a food truck too?
Yeah, we could do that. Especially
Yeah.
that'd be easier to pull up.
Just express,
venues and everything. We also, speaking of that, we also have a catering aspect of our company. So we can take catering orders, and then if you want something specific, like say you want tacos or you want salmon, something that's not on our everyday menu, we have a lookbook that you can look through for different recipes on if you want something different.
How can people go check out, order, and do stuff like that now?
So we have our own personal website.
Okay.
It's bbdiningservices.com.
Say that twice for them.
Say
that twice for them.
bbdiningservices.com. You look at it right quick.
Okay.
You can contact us through the catering.
Okay.
The catering tab, and then also you can order now. So say it's 9 a.m, right? But you want to pick something up right before you go to work.
Yeah.
You can place an order so it'll be ready for the time you pick it up. Like you can place it early in the morning and we'll have it ready by the time you get up.
Okay. That's smooth. Man, keep going, bro. I can't wait to taste this food, man. Like,
yeah. Oh, so let me
got me excited. Yeah, what you bring? Tell me what you brought, man.
So I brought y'all the fried lobster with the FD sauce drizzle, which is a fried delight sauce.
Okay.
Obviously.
So you come with your own drizzle.
Yes, of course. Drizzle sauce over everything. So we got mac and cheese. Then we got the chef special sauce. That's my signature sweet chili sauce. Lemon pepper wings, and then we got the greens. So I kept them vegan. So we do have the turkey meat too, but I kept them vegan just in case we only had a couple of vegetarians there.
Yeah, next time you ain't never got to worry about that shit, man. Vegan, we don't do no vegan nothing over here, bro. If they on the diet or anything, they gonna cheat today, bro. Anytime ever. You know what I'm saying?
Also our kitchen is a pork-free kitchen.
Okay. No swine.
There's no
appreciate you,
pork
brother.
No pork in the kitchen.
Just for people who want to appreciate that.
No swine in the kitchen. I eat a little bacon every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool, no swine in the kitchen, right? Yeah. Appreciate you for coming, bro. Appreciate this food, man. You did your thing, bro. You put some time and some love in this. I can smell it. I can see it, and just keep going and do your thing for sure.
Definitely got to.
Yeah. And then another thing, what is your signature dish, bro? I got another signature. What is the one that you be like that you recommend? Like when somebody was like, order this.
I would say our signature. I would say you got two signatures. B&B Soul Food side.
Okay.
It's the catfish and grits.
Okay.
That one's been selling like hotcakes.
Crazy. So I can order tomorrow and I'll be good, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Order tomorrow and we'll be open.
All right.
And then on the fried delight side, especially is probably the cheesesteak egg rolls. Okay. And that one got a little story behind it. So my mom is from Philly, right? So I wanted to put cheesesteaks, just regular cheesesteaks, on the menu. I felt like I had to. My business partner was like, "Yo, we should change them to egg rolls." His name is Christian Brunt, by the way. Shout out to him.
Okay.
He decided, he's like, maybe we should put them in egg rolls or whatever. Put the same recipe that you use for your cheesesteak and just wrap them up. Yeah, wrap them in egg rolls. So that, and then those have been a big hit too. Yeah. Those have been a big seller for us.
Yeah, so. that's pretty smooth. I see that little personal order you got for Inferno.
Yeah, he had to put a.
He shouldn't have opened that up for him.
Right.
Yeah.
He made me a little hungry.
Yeah, we supposed to be brothers. Right. No, yeah, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. I love it, man. I love it.
Appreciate it.
And I can't wait for the order in. Yeah, your social medias, bro.
Social media is BB Dining MPLS.
All right.
And then we also are on Facebook. And then my personal one, you can see some, of our different selections of food. Is Chef Battle Everywhere.
Say that again.
Chef Battle Everywhere is my personal page, and then our business page.
That's where you did a little experiment dishes before it hit the menu and all that.
I got a little jerk chicken waffles. with, mango chutney.
Okay.
I
He
got
a
some heat
chef,
on
man.
that,
Y'all hear him?
yo.
He said chutney. You know what I'm saying? When he get to saying stuff like that, yeah, that's a chef for you. You know?
We stepped it up. Something, fast, quick, but real good and authentic.
Yeah, real talk. I like that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me. Appreciate it.
And so for all y'all that's watching, man, all of our clothing today was sponsored by Bankroll Bum. Y'all see this swag we got on?
Swagalicious, Bankroll Bums. Y'all see the green joint? I had the rocket. Ethan with the maroon, Tangy with the Back to the Future, khaki acky slackies.
You know what I'm saying?
Period, because he look fly for real.
You know?
If y'all want to get up with him, all you gotta do is go to bankrollbum.com. Now we're gonna do our outro here in a second, but before we do our outro, we gotta do our music video of the day because we can't have the music power out the music. So representing New York is B Morgan, where you know the vibe. Let's get it.
Yo.
Period.
Okay, you know the vibe.
So that's what 3 minutes.
Shit. I mean, like, fuck it. I'ma just take this shit over them.
Vibes, you need this?
Of course. Underdog in my town, one night, you be gone. Used to riches, bad bitches, fake niggas get Armstrong. 3-point, star shooter, Hawk sent me no Atlanta. About to cop this new paddock, and my bitch want that new Birkin. I'm with the stars, dog, just looking to rage, dog. Off the drip, bitch slip, that's the kill, call the coroner. I'm from the bottom, took too many losses. Now I'm up, fill my cup, grab my nuts, I deserve it. You know the vibe. When them black trucks pull up, you know the vibe. We outside, nigga. You know the vibe. We make them guys have to slide. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. You know the pinky lip down shit, well equipped niggas know the vibe I'm on. Stretch 600, bumping Bad Bunny with a Bad Bunny hoe. I know you want me to rain on you. I'm just trying to see what you and your friends gon' do. Cause I need a model, show me attention. It's coming up, double your cup when you under my section. Cause I got the gang out, too much to mention. You know we outside, watch how you slide. Niggas ain't dancing, cause you know the vibe. When them black trucks pull up, you know the vibe. We outside, nigga. You know the vibe. We make them guys have to slide. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. Of course. You know the vibe. You know the vibe.
Woo, man. This food, B&B Dining, shout out to B Morgan, but this food, my brother, y'all don't know what y'all missing. Y'all got to hit up my guy Khalil at bbdining.com. This food is figgy fire. I had to give y'all the 90s twist with the fire joint. Y'all know how we get down. I have to lick all my fingers because I don't want to mess up my bankroll bum gear, man. It's all love. So yeah, you got to do the bankroll bounce for bankroll bums. You know what it is, man.
So, I'm just juicing in the flavors. I'm sorry. Juicing in the flavors. You don't have to go grab my plate before these dudes come and grab their plate because they'll eat up all the food. Man, we ain't especially Tangy right here. He don't eat up all the food. So I gotta grab my plate before they take up all the food.
Hey, Uncle Ethan, the one that don't play no games. What
He
y'all
really
playing?
don't.
I'm trying to figure out how Tangy eat chicken with his teeth so spread so far apart.
I'm still trying to figure out how.
At least it don't get stuck in his teeth.
Hey, I'm still trying to figure out. He done did a sneaky order, a sneak order Philly steak egg rolls to the neck.
Hey,
He did a Philly steak egg roll
I've
to the
known
neck.
I've known Khalil for a minute. I tasted his food before. That's why I recommended he come on the show and showcase his talents. And that's why I made my pre-order, my brother.
Maximum.
You did your
I have
thing on that
no
one.
bad.
And in
I
case
only
y'all
had
ain't
one
know,
bite
man,
and
that's
I'm over here dying.
B&B Dining, Minneapolis.com.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
If you ain't getting it,
BB
late.
Dining, Minneapolis.com. No N. Just BB Dining, Minneapolis.com.
So
Yeah.
y'all, I know why y'all mouths is full, but y'all know I'm a big TikTok fan. I can't get off TikTok, y'all. I really can't get off TikTok.
I ain't got enough rhythm to be on TikTok.
I don't make
TikTok
any
is
posts.
addictive, bro.
It is. I don't make any
You got
posts.
some that's just watchers. Like
I'm a
she's saying
watcher.
She's a TikTok watcher. She
I'm
just goes and
a
scrolls
watcher.
and watches different hacks.
And you don't
food.
post shit, do you?
Yeah,
I
no.
posted one video for my best friend's birthday. Shout out to my best friend, Sam Sandy Grip.
Yeah.
Meow. Big Bang Bella.
I did see Mr. Music's TikTok
What he do?
when he got his hair braided and he had like this special African edge control and his braids didn't get frizzy for like 3 weeks. And on time lapse, it was like 3 weeks.
He showed to get washed. He showed to get took down. The old braids got took down, washed, and then the new ones down.
That's the only thing about TikTok. It's hard, but I got a drop for y'all for TikTok if y'all know it. Are you a Nicki fan even?
I'm confused.
What? Oh, boo! Tomatoes!
Yeah, I ain't caught that one on TikTok.
What?
Yet. Nah.
Oh, so all my Barbs, all my Barbies, all my Nickiana fans, sweetie, are you a Nicki fan even?
You supposed to make the face?
No, this is this is just
You
this
do
is
know
the flow.
you're on the show with a bunch of dudes. We don't know what
There's
the fuck
so
you talking
way.
about.
There's a lot of dudes.
School us,
There's
educate
a lot
us.
of dudes. So basically, you be like, "Are you a Nicki fan even?"
And
they
they
be
got
like,
perms.
"Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I'm a Nicki fan." Just like, "Are you from North? Are you from New York even?"
And they got the same hairstyle as Nicki.
Yeah.
For real.
Products by Erica Tay, Pooh, because she be slayed down by Tayana, baby. But shout out to Nicki Minaj, because all the fans are going crazy right now because Friday, she's gonna have another drop.
She dropping an album?
No, she's
dropping a new single with her and Little
Lil
Baby.
Baby.
That boy going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Little Baby been
And
going
I
crazy.
feel like
no, I'm just saying, shout out to
His
the
music
man,
gets
Lil
better
Baby.
though.
yeah.
So
He's getting better and
basically,
better.
because y'all didn't know that the song is called "Do We Have a Problem?" So
Yeah.
y'all must have a problem because are
I
you
ain't
a
got
Nicki
no
fan
problem.
even?
I'm a DJ. I already got that jump.
Oh, I heard a little bit of it already. Cause Lil Baby, he did a little drop.
Inferno already got it. He
Hey.
got it twice already.
Little Baby
They
need
said
to
it's not
stay
one
his
of
stiff
us.
ass
Yeah.
off
They said
Instagram
not
doing
one
them
of
dances.
He
He got too much money to be
Baby, he was
dancing
doing
like
it with
that.
his girl. Shout out to Jada Waiter. Period. He on vacation with his boo.
Oh
Baby-
yeah, another shout out to the Plug XL.
Oh, that's
Us.
Yes.
And with that being said, make sure y'all follow us on all social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything at The Plug XL.
Did I make it L? Well.
Yeah, we got to come up with a handshake and a logo thing. We
And a
do.
little dance.
We got to be like LeBron and every Laker. They got their
For
own
real, got
handshake.
their own little joint.
We gotta come up with a gang, bro. We gotta really start recruiting these little dudes, the street team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
And we gotta have them start
Coming.
beating up people from Mr. Music.
And
Oh
it's
my God.
almost time for us to get up out of here. Once again, big shout out to all of our sponsors.
Bankroll
Bum.
Woo.
Shout out to B&B Dining. B Morgan.
You know the vibes. He's coming.
Follow me on all social media at DJ Inferno, DJ ENFERNO, the number 33.
Oh. And shout out to V. Make sure you guys all follow me again. It's your girl Odyssey, better known as The Prodigy at I am Odyssey S_. And make sure you also follow me on TikTok at Didi Sawyer. Cause I be telling them story times. and
Even
that's on
though she
period.
don't post shit.
I'm dropping my first one today. First episode, first drop TikTok. Let's get it.
You can follow me on Mr. Tangy G on everything. I really don't feel like talking right now. Y'all know how tangy I get. I'm ready to eat. I'm Mike Jack Inferno. in the parking lot for the egg rolls.
For real, we gonna be right in that corner waiting on them.
Right, Ferno trying to hold on to some egg rolls.
But yeah, man, shout out, y'all. Thanks for coming.
My name is Mr. Music. You can follow me on social media platforms at Real Mr. Music. We are the Plug Excel. We out, y'all. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey.
Bing bang.